Baby, get ready. I just need Lamar to win the Super Bowl before Shedeur gets it all together. Because when he does, when Shedeur gets it all together, all right, get ready. The rings are coming. Baby, I need to be a lawyer. One thing I'm finna do is fight for my client. Okay?
Auntie Faye, break the huddle, it's game day. Auntie Faye, break the huddle, it's game day. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Auntie Faye in the building. Better come with receipts. Ravens flock, purple pride. Yeah, she reppin' that team. But when Coach Prime hit the field, she locked in on the screen. Shit her in the pocket, Colorado got the spotlight. Auntie got the chat jumping, everybody act right. Laughing and giggling, but don't get it confused. She'll cook your whole take and then hit you with the news. 3 hypes a week, better spend them with cash. Use them on Auntie Faye when she pulls up in there. Chat going crazy, everybody say hey. It's Auntie Faye, breaks the huddle, clear the way. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports to me. Auntie Faye got the mic, and she running the league. Ravens, prime, Shedeur, all facts, no fumble. Tap in right now. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
Nephews, it's your girl Auntie Faye. We are back with another video. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get into Chase Daniels. Basically, talk about Shedeur Sanders' game during the preseason and his interception. Right? I'm so glad. Thank you, Chase. Thank you. Okay, we got. And I really wish Tony Grassi or these people would like hit up Chase just to talk football on their show, right? Because he just be speaking the truth, right? And a lot of people are panicking about Shedeur's interception, and I just don't know why. Okay, on top of that, we're gonna get into Derek Carr. Okay, he is a pro Shedeur fan. He loves him some Shedeur, and I want y'all to listen to what he has to say. In the meantime, nieces and nephews, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that post notification bar so you never miss an upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first, and then hype it. You get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use them on me. All right, we're gonna get right to this. My baby went to go see his grandma. He's with his dad. I went over this, so I got some time to record. Okay, let's get to it.
All right, so a lot of people are wondering about this interception from Shedeur Sanders. It's pretty bad at first look, but not so fast. Look, here's slow-mo. And I noticed this watching it about 30 times. Watch this ball flip right there. You see how he flips and spins the ball? Well, a lot of times what happens is when you are playing quarterback in the center, this is like third, fourth quarter, is just dripping wet. His butt's just dripping wet, or his face mask is dripping. It'll drip down on the ball. And when they snap the ball back, I've had this happen before. You can catch it in a certain way. You see him spin it once. He actually spins it twice right there because the ball is either drenched where your thumb is. And that's the biggest thing. If your ball is completely dry, but just drenched where the thumb is, good luck throwing that. I guarantee you there was some type of wetness on the ball. He tries mid-drop to spin it, which is really impressive. But as soon as that thumb hits and it gets wet, man, good luck throwing the ball. So I'm guessing this ball had to have slipped. There's just no way that it can be that bad of an overthrow.
Okay, you heard it from Chase. Now, Chase Daniels used to be a quarterback in the NFL. I believe him. Okay, I believe exactly what he's saying, okay? If you go to Shedeur press conference, I just think it's interesting that he said this. Because if you go to Shedeur press conference after the game, you hear Shedeur literally say, it slipped. It slipped. Okay, let me just give y'all that clip right now. Hold on.
Right read, just slipped.
It just slipped.
It's the right read. It just slipped. So that's.
It just slipped. It just slipped. It was a right read. It just slipped. So let's not make a big deal. If you saw the ball was right there, he just, his thumb was a little wet. Okay. his thumb. Somebody need to create some shit that the quarterbacks can wear on their thumb. Don't some quarterback put tape around their thumb? Shedeur, just start putting tape around your thumb, sir, so we don't have to come out and start cussing people out. Okay? Wrap some tape around your thumb. Y'all let me know if you play football out there. Will that work? Is there a certain tape Shedeur can wrap around his thumb so he ain't gotta flip the ball again because the center gave him the ball and the center hand just drenched and soaked and wet, and now Shedeur got a damn interception that, you know, didn't have to happen, but it did. Okay. Baby, I need to be a lawyer. One thing I'm finna do is fight for my client. Okay. One thing I'm finna do is fight for my client. Oh, child. Okay. Watch this 30 times. See how Shedeur spins the ball midway through his drop. Only reason this is such a bad overthrow is maybe the ball came back drenched with sweat from the center. If your thumb hits a wet spot on the ball, good luck. I think he spins it to get a better grip. Look at that. Okay, this is somebody who know football. This is someone who was a quarterback in the NFL. I believe him. And then he slows it down for you. So you can see the spin. Here go the spin. And then he throws it. Okay? He spins it twice. Okay? All right. So I'm just saying, you know, people don't like that. Like, you know what's so funny? Chase Daniels be coming out and he be speaking like when Shedeur do bad, he be saying it. And then every time he comes out and says what he sees in Shedeur, you know, if it's good, bad, whatever, baby, if he's not roasting Shedeur, people in the comments be mad. Oh, there you go again. Not telling the truth. It was just a bad throw. No, the quarterback is telling you what happened. Yeah, the throw was bad, but if his thumb wasn't so wet, the throw would have landed. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna let y'all listen into what David Carr has to say. I know I said Derek Carr earlier, but that's his brother. They have a show together, by the way, and it's a good show, but they're both like pro Shedeur. They're both pro Shedeur. Anyways, so it's David Carr, the brother. Let's listen to what he has to say.
I go back to an interview that Sanders did here on NFL Network during training camp. He said, hey, I'm making some mistakes out there, but the point is I'm not making the same mistake twice. Turnovers are going to be a major category that Coach Monken is looking at. What did you see as that second half was unfolding?
It's funny, as you watch him, I love his perspective. Every time I get a chance to hear him talk, it's hard not to like this kid because he's got conviction about what he's doing and he's talking about the right things. It's the process of making the right decisions. Okay, physically, there's not a lot of things you can do about having pressure in the pocket and not being able to finish your throw. Obviously, he can drive it better. I mean, you can talk about physically, getting downhill and really making that throw. But I thought for the most part, when I watched his feet and his eyes, we talked about this with the Eagles the other day, with Jalen. Your eyes and your feet matched up. He looks so much better to me than he did last year in the pocket.
Sure.
I even love, you can't do anything about these, right? These things happen. He had a couple of those. It's about just feeling more comfortable in the pocket, maybe. But this is very similar to the throw that he threw an interception on. He made the throw, so it's not like he can't do it. I do like the process. There were times too, he's going forward in the pocket. I mean, it's a positive, it's a 2-yard play, But last year that might have been a 20-yard loss. So I just love the fact that he's climbing in the pocket. That's brilliant. It's so good for a young guy. So let's have some patience with this kid. I don't know if he's going to win this job. Who knows? Deshaun, he played well. He had a fumble. He had some scoring drives. Deshaun has the experience. He's making a lot more money. So, I mean, there's some things Cleveland's going to be well, we might have to play Deshaun. But you know what, Shedeur? I don't care what happens. Stay with the process, man. That's a good throw. He could have caught it.
Great throw,
Good throw. It's on time. I just watch him from this year to last year. It's night and day to me. He looks really good in the pocket, looks really comfortable. And I'm not surprised either because, this guy, he works hard and he puts in all the work and he's saying all the right things. It's one thing to say all the right things. He's also doing it. So for me, I'm a big fan of Shedeur.
Come on, David.
I hope he gets a chance to start this year. That'd be fantastic. If he doesn't, continue the work, kid, because it's a long process. And if you can continue to improve and not make the same mistake, like you mentioned, he said the other day in the interview, sky's the limit for him.
I go back.
Okay, Carr. Okay, shouts out to the Carr brothers. Okay, woo, baby. David Carr was not playing, okay? And I agree with David Carr 100%. I mean, y'all act like Shedeur can't make a throw. Y'all act like Shedeur, the shit he was doing. Shedeur didn't even take a sack. Do y'all understand that Shedeur did not take a sack during this preseason game? That's growth right there. Shedeur didn't pedal backwards to lose 20 yards. That's growth. He didn't even lose 10 yards. He didn't lose 5. That's growth. That's growth though. That's growth. He's just imagine how much more he's about to build off of this. That's why I said that Bills game about to be stupid. That Bills game about to be stupid. All right? Everybody gonna be in oohs and ahs. You hear me? Oohs and ahs. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Them Browns fans about to go stupid. Do you hear me? He did so good for that first quarter. It slipped. He's gonna figure out a way it don't slip. You remember it was raining, but in general, I'm just saying the ball slipped, all right? What? Could you imagine? Baby, get ready. I just need Lamar to win the Super Bowl before Shedeur gets it all together. Because when he does, when Shedeur gets it all together, all right, get ready. The rings are coming. I mean, I'm hoping he get his rings at another team, not the Browns, but you know, I'm gonna always throw shade at the Browns. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports.
Auntie Faye, brace the huddle. Woo!